Hey everyone, I'm Megan.
I'm Rachel.
And this is Galpash, and this is episode 4? I think it's 4. Episode 4 of American Gods. So, yeah.
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
I do love this intro.
Me too.
It's a nice blend of the old with the new and
Oh, I never noticed that before.
the ports.
The menorah has the ports. Nice. Nice touch.
Yeah.
Drugs. And Buddha.
I feel like all of this is drugs.
This whole show is drugs.
Yes.
Oh, it's her.
Oh, okay. This is before she died.
I'm assuming.
I'm pretty sure.
Yes, it is when they met.
Ah.
Aww. Oh.
I don't remember him ever saying how.
Aww.
What do you say, huh? Bet you know that place inside and out.
Shadow, you're a bad influence.
That's for us.
You're an enabler.
50-50.
What's with that look on her face? Oh, what's with that look on your face? I don't know. Ah! Surely we should have some, like, safe word before we do this.
Oh, well. Oh my. Well.
Oh!
Uh,
Surely you should,
yeah, seriously, shouldn't you talk about this and like you said, had a safe word and
Are you using protection?
does not
I
look
don't
like
think you're
it.
using protection. You should. Oh no, Kitty, go away.
Seriously.
Go away, Kitty, go away.
Don't
Oh,
watch
no.
that.
Oh
Don't
no.
need that.
Oh no. So did they like get caught and he took the fall for it and that's how he went to prison?
See, that's the thing. I keep trying to remember how he went to prison in the first place. I thought it might have been him beating someone up for her, but then I also thought it might have been a robbery.
Oh no, what's your face?
Uh-huh. And there's Robbie.
They're cute. Although she seems distant still.
Yeah.
Like ever since they first got together, she seems kind of apprehensive and distant.
I agree.
Like I think she loves him, but I don't know.
I think she's a little too self-involved. I feel like yeah, she loves him in her own way, but she feels like she needs to be constantly stimulated, and it doesn't do enough for her that they're like together, you know.
Like there's nothing. She won't be happy in any situation, pretty much.
It feels like it, yeah. Feels like she's one of those girls that when should become an adrenaline junkie, you know? When she gets that thing, she just needs the next thing, the next thing, the next thing.
Yeah. I think, I don't know, she just seems kind of just tired.
I mean, I see that as well, but I also think that she's bored.
Yeah, bored.
Not necessarily tired, but bored.
Do you feel bad for her at all?
No.
Like, I suppose I think they're trying to make her seem a little bit more sympathetic, but
it does nothing for me.
she seems distant.
I have a smart plan. I have a perfect plan. You will never get caught.
I think he gets caught.
How did you get caught?
Bad luck as hell.
If I hadn't, you would be on the couch right now.
Yeah, but I said yes.
There are things that I agree with her on and things that I don't, but she's a very cold, calculating, rational person.
The Virgo in you likes that, huh?
And I can't fault her for being that way, but at the same time, she's very practical. Like, love is not
If you're on the other side,
cherished. It's just a function in your life. I don't know.
I'm so thankful you're not like that.
I'm not. I'm quite the romantic, thank you very much.
Yes, you are.
Yes.
I think she is a sociopath. I really think so. I think that she lacks the capacity to connect with others on an emotional level. Oh, and the cat died! No!
Did she feed it?
I mean, at least she's showing emotion for a dead cat. That's a step forward in the right direction.
She looks angry. She doesn't look like she's...
Oh, she sniffled. See, she's sad.
Cute dummy.
Oh. I think that's something. She had sadness for her dead cat. That's a step.
It could be just... Now she has no one in the house.
I love you too.
Oh, God.
I don't like her.
I don't like her. Yeah, dude, you should feel bad. You should feel bad too. My God. I don't feel bad she died.
No.
I don't feel bad that she's dead.
Is it bad I'm a little glad? She's toxic. She's bad for him.
Yeah.
Because he loves her so much.
We've been really sweet to each other.
I don't know that you have.
And let your reply be sweet as well, okay?
Belts, seatbelts off. Great.
That's what slings them outside the vehicle.
Come before you, all with promises and threats and offers of glory, gold, love. Who are you to misguide me from my duty?
You tell her, Death.
Man, not even one I should remember. You will go into the darkness, and I will forget ever having met you.
Fuck.
The coin.
Oh, that's funny. I got your hot tub ready. Where the fuck you go?
Yeah, Death is like...
I got your bug spray.
Anubis, what the fuck just happened?
What am I supposed to do with this hot tub? I got this hot tub just for you. And now you're not here. Okay, she's a little redeemed in my eyes. She's a little redeemed because she's saving his life.
Because of the coin.
Yeah, but she
is called to him.
because of the coin or because she loves him?
Because of the coin.
So it's not because she loves
She
him.
does love him. Remember, she does.
Ugh.
But,
Ooh, she got hit.
she does love him, but it's not...
Oh, so that's how the spine.
Yeah. She...
I will kick your balls so hard, your
But
spine.
remember, she doesn't love him like he loves her.
Her saving him and her being like, I guess that protective force for him, that redeems her a little bit for me.
It doesn't really redeem her for me.
No?
No, it makes her character useful to me.
She serves a purpose.
I don't like her. I don't. Even in the book, she hurt him way too much.
I agree. That is a lot of pain to put.
And when he asks her,
Yeah.
she tells him. Like, she's not kind about revealing all the stuff that happened. And he loves her still, though. That's the sad part.
It's embalming fluid. It's coming out of every hole I got. It's very disgusting. So please turn around. Turn around.
This scene is hilarious.
All the stuff that you don't think about while you're reading the book.
This scene is hilarious.
Hi, Poppy.
I know it's not ending right now. God damn it!
I think it's interesting because in the book, when she's talking to him, you know, she's very blunt and she doesn't seem to care so much about like her feelings are definitely not into it and everything, but it almost seems like it's almost indicated, yeah, it is. It's almost indicated that she she was more feeling in life or whatever. At least that's what I thought. But maybe what you see in the book as her undead self and everything is actually the personality she also had in life as well.
Yeah.
So that's an interesting concept because I mean, I didn't like her in the book because I met her, and herself where she just said whatever, was
Rude
going on.
thing that hurt Shadow.
Yeah, she was a bitch. But very unfeeling. So, but it makes, I think I like the idea that her personality really actually didn't change. Like, it's changing her body. Her body is decomposing, but yeah.
Sorry, the preview's gonna start
I know.
next week. Yeah, I think her backstory, from what you told me when you spoiled it for me,
I'm sorry.
you did describe her character as very like cold and blunt and would say things to Shadow that completely not even thinking about what his emotions or feelings were. Like she just kind of blurted out. Mm-hmm. But yeah, if that may not be a symptom of her being dead and robotic, that could just be her, which with this backstory, that's definitely just how she is.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, if they're gonna go off of the character traits that they showed in the book, then yeah, she definitely was a bitch. I mean, like, you didn't like her in the beginning anyway because you found out, she cheated on Shadow, and Shadow was just like he was devastated, and he just wanted, he loved her still, and even finding out all the things that happened, he still loved her. And so you really don't like her for that reason. But then to find out that really her personality before that wasn't really that damn redeeming either.
Yeah, and I personally, I kind of enjoy characters that are imperfect. And yeah, that she takes it to the next level by far. But as much, like, I almost like her for being unlikable. Does it make sense?
No.
I don't know how.
No, I understand what you're saying, but at the same time, I'm like, no.
No, I know that you just like detest her character, and I don't like her either. But I'm
still glad that we're seeing more of
her
friend and everything, and because you get to see her during the funeral, but you don't really like. I mean, that's a good confrontation. Finally, like her friend getting to see her and everything again. And getting to be like, you fucking bitch. I'm sorry, I curse a lot.
Words. But no, other than you strongly disliking her.
I enjoyed this episode for the fact that we got more of a backstory. And I like the idea that, like I said, I thought that was interesting, the idea that, her unfeeling nature and everything that you see in the book, they're portraying it here as if, that's just her, really.
She's just a sociopath.
Yeah. So, it never even occurred to me that she was a sociopath in the book. Like, I just thought that, she's cheating like ass, but I thought that, she had, to attract Shadow in the first place, I was like, she has to have more to her than that.
I think what he saw in her, I think she's very unlike other girls. She's blunt, and she's pretty, first off.
Yeah.
She's pretty, but she's not demure. She's not, shy.
A delicate little flower.
Yeah, she's not delicate or anything like that. She's blunt. She's kind of like no nonsense. Like, this is how it is, and
she knows what she wants.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think he found that refreshing, and I think that's kind of why he was, like, drawn to her, like, oh, you're kind of intriguing. But she ended up just being the kind of person who just gets bored. Yeah. And she's very calculating and kind of uses people.
Well, I'm wondering if he didn't think that he could, like, change her or whatever, because, like, you could see, like you were saying, like, as he was, like, having sex with her, you could see on the look on her face, she was just like,
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, it was not definitely a look of someone who was invested in the experience.
But I think she's so good at manipulating people that I don't think he even knew that she was unhappy. Like, he didn't know that she was unhappy until they had that sit-down talk. So either it's because he's just oblivious and can't read her, or she's just particularly good at manipulating others.
It could be a little bit of both.
Yeah, because even the dude Robbie that she was cheating with,
Yeah.
she manipulated him to the point where even he thought, you and I are going to have a future together. And she's like, no, bitch, we're not. So
I think Robbie just ended up like at first it was just like sex, and he was like, oh, I can get sex from you, holy shit, like, you know, just something new. But then like
she was twisting him though.
Well,
are you sure?
I agree with that, but I also think that she was fairly like, well, then again, I was gonna say she was fairly straightforward in the fact that she was like, Shadow's coming home. Like, they prepared the house and everything.
She was straightforward at the end, but everything that we saw leading up to that, she had this weird hot and cold thing where she was like, we shouldn't do this, my cat just died, but I'm going to completely lure you in. And the next day when she's like, it was a one-time thing, but let's keep doing this. Like, it's hot and cold manipulation and, you know, kind of leading him on. So by the end, he was like, oh, we can have something. And she's like, no.
I just think it's interesting she was able to basically manipulate these two guys and everything. Meanwhile, I would look at her and go, no. Like, to me, it seemed, even when she was like, it seemed so obvious she was manipulating them. Like,
but if you're really good at manipulating people, you don't know you're being manipulated.
No, it was her verbiage, her body language, everything in it said, I'm gonna fuck with you. I don't know. That's what even when she was talking with Robbie and everything, the whole hot cold thing, I was like, that's a turn off, bitch. But that's just me. Sorry. I don't know. I didn't like her, but I liked how they gave more of a backstory because you don't get one as much.
And I'm liking her, I hope, eventual redemption by, you know, going and helping Shadow out. Pretty much being not forced, but kind of thrown into this situation where...
Oh, she's totally being forced. She wouldn't have chosen that and everything. She wouldn't have chosen to be alive again if she had a choice? She wouldn't have chosen to protect Shadow with her new life again. I think she would have just gotten a new life somewhere. If she wasn't... If Shadow wasn't her beacon, I think that she like her friend said, she didn't love him. She loved him like you'd like a pet.
Yeah.
So that's like basically how she loved him. And I feel like even though you had that one moment where she was like, oh, I love my cat and everything, she really didn't love her cat. She was just used to his presence. And so I think with Shadow, I feel like she would have just been like, I'm alive again? I'll just get a new life.
I just realized the symbol, like comparing the symbolism. With Shadow being gone in prison and then her cat dying. She's like, I've lost my pets. My pets are gone. I'm bored with my life. Whose life can I destroy to entertain myself now?
Basically, yeah.
So having her cat die was kind of like that mirror of Shadow being in prison. Like, her pets are gone.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's terrible.
It's true, though. That's why I honest to God think that, you know, if she had a choice in the matter, if he wasn't like her beacon and everything, her light now, like, she would have just been like, I'm alive again. Okay, let's start a life somewhere new.
Yeah.
I honest to God don't think she would have given a shit.
Oh, well, with that.
I'm sorry. I don't like her.
I'm excited to see where the show keeps going now that we've had her backstory and we all have that, weird, complicated, emotional opinion of her. It'll be interesting to see how that progresses. I'm kind of looking forward to liking her more throughout the season because she, like I said, I enjoy characters who are purposefully unlikable.
I'm not gonna like her.
You won't at all.
I read the book and I know what she does.
God, don't tell me that shit, man.
What? I know she does. Was I giving anything away?
No, but you're leading.
How am I leading?
Because you're implying that something bad is going to happen. But then again, something
This
always
is
bad's going to happen.
this is a series. I don't know if you understand this, honey, but
Bad
in
things.
order to have a story
You
like
need
that's
conflict. I
interesting.
know. Jesus.
Okay, anyway. But enough on our spiel. Until next week,
Yes.
I'm Rachel.
I'm Megan. We'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.